Hello, sisters. How are you? I know we're starting a little later than usual, but I'm happy to be here. And I'm just excited for today. I think that when we're talking about forgiveness and our emotions, I think winter time is a perfect time to heal that. And where last night was the new moon, right? Last night, the night before. Not an astrologist. Um, it's just some powerful healing that's happening. And the one question I'd love to hear from you is, have you given yourself a chance this winter to, hi Michelle, I'm so happy you're here. Have you really given yourself an opportunity to slow down enough to be able to do the healing work and the reflective work that you need so that you can walk into spring with new intentions? So just wanted to kind of walk in and remind you that if something isn't feeling right, if you've got this feeling, especially during the winter time, this is our gift. And this is our divine right or our privilege of being a woman. Hi, Pamela, I'm so happy you're here. Of being a woman is really being able to have the insight and the that we need to be able to really work on what's going on. I remember growing up and being told that, oh, you analyze things too much, or you over exaggerate, or not over exaggerate, I'm sorry. I think the big thing is over emotion, not over emotional, over analyzing. And what I want you to remember is during these months of winter and during when you menstruate, when you bleed, that is the time to analyze, because then you can reflect back and be like, hey, this isn't working, this is working, and can move forward. So, sisters, as we're walking into emotions in today's teaching, I want you to be mindful. And hopefully you've brought your journal. I have mine. Amber, I'm so happy you're here. And please post if this is a good time for you. Yeah, because I'm always looking to do better. Every week, I want to do better and better and better. I'm here to serve you. I'm here walking side by side, holding hands, going through this process with you. I'm not in front of you. I'm not behind you. I'm literally with you. So if I can be of better service to you, please let me know. But if grab a journal or piece of paper. These are oral teachings. And who knows what I'm going to say? I don't even know what I'm going to say half the time. So grab your notebook, and then we always light a white candle of unity too. So with that, we'll go into today's teaching. But before we do, this is the time that we are going to take some breaths and really be in our body. And then we are going to proceed into our sacred sisterhood prayer. And then we will begin the teaching. And then we are going to end and we do the prayer for healing. And that is, if you have anyone that you really need some, Laura, I'm so happy you're here. If you have anybody that you are feeling like you would like me to speak those words, remember, anytime we speak, we're really creating that power, that vibration of healing. So you'll still get it if you're saying it to yourself, and that's okay, but voice also has great power. So with that, all right, I'm going to have everyone close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale slow, just really feeling your body. If you have any discomforts, like in your hands or arms, remember that that is your pain body speaking to you. I'm personally in my luteal or fall phase of my cycle and really feeling the heaviness coming, which is great. I'm just releasing anything that's uncomfortable to whatever your belief system of the highest is. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale slow, just really feeling your sacred sisters of the Sacred Sisterhood tribe. Really feeling their support. Know that they love you just as you are. You don't have to make any apologies. You're perfect. Last breath. And as you exhale, slow, just calling your highest belief system, your highest divine source, God, love, goddesses, whatever your belief system is. Calling them into your sacred space. Sorry about my phone. All right. And as we say the sacred sisterhood prayer, we have a couple. Hi, Erica. A special shout out before we start our prayer to Erica. She just had Sebastian. So happy birth. And hi, Sarah. I'm so happy you're here. Freedom of lineage. We are here to celebrate our connection to each other, our sacred cycles, and who we are. We are here to bless our paths as we become one by learning our sacred women principles. I ask all of our highest divine of love, of peace, of joy, of happiness and kindness to awaken every cell in me, around me, weaving divine light and love in sisterhood. I am an empowered woman living her truth. Adorned and celebrating my feminine power, I see and am seen. I hear, I am heard. I love, I am loved. I witness, and I am witnessed. We are an infinite bridge between heaven and earth. Allow my truth to flow through me, opening to love in all ways. I am alive. I bear life. I light the way. Welcome, Darcy. I'm happy you're here. May we be at home in our wombs and free in our hearts as we walk in love. At this time, I just want to let you know that we have got some special surprises for you, and at some point you will see this, so you can print this off and say that with me. Erica said something. Hi, Cheryl. Feeling all the feels today. Sending love. Oh, I'm so, I love you. I'm so happy you're here, and especially after just giving birth. It's so magical. At this point, if you have a white candle, or even if you just want to energetically just feel a white candle, it is time to light it now. You will see some little bottles behind me on the altar today. Is my candle going to light today? Here it goes. I will talk about them at the end of this teaching. It's really helped me, and so I want to be able to share that with you. All right, sisters. I probably will go off on oh, Erica, I love you. I'm not sure where today's teaching is going to be. Like Erica, new moon, winters, 2020, big changes, stuff's happening. Stuffs are happening that are beyond our control. So I want you to really embrace the feels and the feelings, and know that they are powerful and wonderful, and we, being a woman, are really, I think Erica put it beautifully. We feel the feels. When we are talking about emotions and forgiveness, we are asking our divine and sacred self to be awakened. Remembering that forgiveness does not mean for us to forget. Please remember that. You are not supposed to forget. It is something we actually have no desire. We don't want to. When we are emotional and we feel those emotions, I know they're looked at as negative. They're not. They're wonderful. It's our gift. It will actually plant a seed and allow us to have a compass for our journey. It will lead us. And remember, when we are walking this journey, we are looking for a compass and for a guide to know what path to go on, right? That seed is a surface of a sacred place of learning, of growing, and of strength and evolving. All building blocks to who we are, our divine purpose in this life, and our journey into the future. Emotions are seeds allowing us to remember who we are and our purpose here on earth. Our intent is not to forget, but to just be and to heal. So now let us talk about self. Preparing this week for you, I got stuck. Made excuses over and over why I couldn't prepare for this morning or this afternoon. Then I felt kind of sick and thought, yep, I need to cancel for today. After a hot shower and a pep talk that went something like this. Cheryl, forgiveness sucks and it's hard. At times I want to be angry, and I mean really angry. Feeling anger means that uncomfortable emotion that I just don't like. Then it came to me. Anger has served a purpose in my life. Righteous anger has served a purpose in my life. Righteous frustration has served a purpose in my life. Oh, Jacqueline, it's an honor that you're here. If you don't know Jacqueline Olette Cinepass, she has got a great mission. And if you haven't checked out David Lonebear Cinepass, please do. Anyway, their teachings are amazing. I miss you, Jacqueline. If I felt anger, I could be hurt because of anger fills that hole, right? Hurt, pain, and even guilt are all means of not repeating the same event because they will help us remember. So remember, when you're having that uncomfortable feeling, know, especially if it's righteous, know that it's the beginning of solving, or it's helping us remember so that we don't repeat, or it puts us into action, right? Hurt, pain, and even guilt are all means of not repeating. Remembering to never experience those events again, or making real change. What if I told you that anger, pain will only fuel your fire? That fire will only get higher and higher until it completely overtakes you. What if I told you that forgiving allows you to remember so you never have to repeat that event, but the emotions instead of pain and anger will fill you with joy and with peace? So important to feel those feelings and know that journey, that seed, and why that is planted. But forgiveness allows you to walk out of anger, real change, real difference. Forgiveness allows you to walk the path towards love and towards peace, as long as you don't fuel that fire. Now let's talk about emotions and forgiveness when it comes to our community and to our friends. I feel there are two parts to a community when it comes to our emotions. There's guilt, maybe us causing harm, maybe something we didn't mean to do, something that was maybe unintentional that we might feel guilty. Or there can be cruelty, right? Someone causing harm to us or to others. Maybe they know it, maybe they don't. When we feel guilt, valid at times, not valid, we show the same essence of humanity. As purposeful as guilt feels, it only has one. Guilt is our conversation with our Jiminy Cricket, right? You know I'm a Disney fan. Allowing our conscience to be our guide. If your inner Jiminy Cricket is guiding you and a way to resolve and heal the event, take that awareness. An opportunity not to delay and heal any relationship that may be broken. So if you're feeling this guilt, it's okay. Be in that feeling of uncomfortability. Because by feeling it, by seeing it, not staying in it, but by feeling it, you then have the opportunity to heal that event or that, whatever that is. What happens when you've experienced cruelty emotionally? Using the technique from last week, right? We stopped, we took a break from the emotions and asked ourselves awareness. Do they know that they are being cruel, right? So when we're talking about another person, are they even aware that they're being cruel? And if the answer is no, that forgiveness, okay, they're not aware. Reflect. What can we imagine their life would be like to lead them to actually being cruel? What's going on that they're feeling the need? Then 3, connect. How could I help them feel the light? How can I connect them to love, peace, kindness, joy, happiness? Is there an opportunity there? There'll be times this process could happen immediately, and sometimes this process can take weeks, months, and even years. And winter is such a powerful time. Hello, Elise. I'm so happy you're here. Winter is such a powerful, powerful time to reflect and to think, this isn't working. This communication, this is hard. This is uncomfortable. How can I make real change? How can I be that guide? Now let us talk about the world and forgiveness of emotions. So much is going on in the world, right, sisters? Emotionally forgiving the world causes us to look at the big picture. Can you see it? How just us can cause a series of events that not just affect people around us, but will affect the world. Remembering that when we are in a relationship of talking to another, our words and action will then spread to that person, and it's said to affect 10 people. That those 10 people affect 10 people, and so on. You have the opportunity, you alone, to change the world. Later on this summer, we'll talk about the math behind what I'm talking about. But for now, just know you will affect. How the world heals, takes each other from healing ourselves and our relationships by practicing forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key. Kindness, compassion, love. But remember, before you can truly be that light, be that guide for others, start at home. Start with yourself. I always think that every time I hear the phone or I hear something, especially during these talks, it's almost like the divine or sword or whatever your highest is, they're communicating with me. Like, right on. That's how I feel it every single time. So, sisters, remembering that forgiveness is that beginning stages of healing. And the only way that that really truly comes up is through our emotions. I know it's hard to be in that uncomfortable emotional state, but if you are looking at your emotions as seeds and as opportunities, as a compass for your journey, that it is truly something that's positive in your life. that it's like, hey, that was uncomfortable, that was not good, that felt good, that person made me uncomfortable. We have an opportunity to spread love. We have an opportunity to spread kindness. We have an opportunity to spread compassion. But sisters, collectively, we need to rise. We need to come together and rise together. And we do that through love, through understanding, and through forgiving ourselves first. All right, that is our teaching for today. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you enjoyed this teaching, if you're on with me later on, you watch the repeat, please type in repeat into the comments so they know you're here. I read each and every one of your comments. If you have any questions, anything to guide me, please let me know. Now let's go into our prayer for healing. If you have anyone, please let me know. All right. Let's first give us gratitude to our highest for giving us the message of forgiveness of emotions. Thank you for bringing all the women that popped in today. Thank you for allowing them to be with us. Thank you for the women that watch this when they have time. I hope I've helped. Prayer for healing. Oh, Diane, thank you for being here. And Bethany. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are here. This is our prayer for healing. Source of divine love and the healing power of grace, of peace, of kindness, and communication, I place in your gentle care a need for healing. And the healing of my friends, my family, my neighbors, and especially my enemies. I now ask you to fill our hearts with your transcending and transforming love. I now ask you to heal our life that we may receive your unconditional love and healing. We ask for healing especially for... Is there anyone? I want to make sure. We ask for healing especially for the world, our earth. May we be that divine light and love. May we go out into this world after today and spread our message. That together we truly can heal the world because we're all working on ourselves at home. As we accept and receive this amazing blessing, all wounds and pain are offered up to you. Thank you, our highest divine source, as we walk in love. Thank you all for being here with me. Oh, I told you I would let you know. I think Erica put it beautifully that there's all kinds of feels going on. And so something that's really helping me, I have a gift. And that is, if I'm going through too much, my hands and arms will actually shut down blood flow. And I know that's weird that I call it a gift, but for me it actually is a gift. So these are actually our homeopathic remedies that I use. They're from our sister Andrea Coulter, Couter, and I'm not sure if the link, I did the @ but I'm not sure if it worked at the bottom of what you see above, but her business is called Holistic Healthcare, and she, I believe, is lives in London or Ontario, so it's great that I got to meet her, or I haven't met her in person, but through social media. I love social media. But these are homeopathic remedies that it's just a pellet, and some people believe in this and some people don't, and that's okay. Either one, if this is something that resonates with you, homeopathic remedy resonates with you, this is like amazing. And you just take a pellet and you put it in your water. But I have this is mostly for emotions. I think that people really look at their physical body quite a bit and their spiritual body, but when it comes to emotion, it's almost like that piece of you that either because it's uncomfortable you want to forget, or it feels good so you forget. And so it's only when we're struggling with our emotions or with what's happening. I think that, yeah, then like this, I don't know, epiphany or awaken happens. So if you're like me, and I've spent years and years and years and years either stuffing emotions down or, oh, I'm good, so I'm going to forget that emotion too. Journaling has started the process, but also taking these homeopathic remedies. This one in particular is emotional mental release. I have here is self-worth. A lot of my condition is because emotionally I gave so much of my, or I do have a habit. It's a bad habit, almost an addiction. I give so much of myself that I completely drained my life force, which now has physical consequences. So I work with also a naturopathic doctor. So if you are facing that, message me and I can give you people that I work with. In my pain, I'm healing really well. But anyway, so I have life force support, stress, anxiety, overwhelm. That really helps. And then physical release, because when I'm obviously in pain, I need that release. So anyway, these, I've worked with these now since I think November, and it has been life-changing for me. So highly recommend her. Really, really affordable product, and has just been life-changing for me. So let me know if you would like the link, or if the link didn't work and you want more information about this. But emotional homeopathy, amazing. So, all right, ladies. Thank you, sisters, so much. If you missed the teaching, please go back and watch it. I've been really struggling putting videos on YouTube simply because of a time factor. If any point in time you want to help with that, it's as simple as going to the Facebook page, downloading, and then just uploading it to YouTube. I would just give you the username and password. So if that's something that you feel that is in your schedule, that you feel that you have time for, I would love also these teachings to be on YouTube, because I truly believe that we can, this tribe has the ability to change the world. I really do. And I think we can do this by starting at home. And so I just want to get the word out. Yeah. So anyway, I love you all so very much. I will see you next Sunday. We are going to be doing forgiveness when it comes to our bodies. That's huge for me too. So it's a big, big, big month. All right, guys. I love you from literally from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you all very soon. Please give me some helpful hints of how I can be of better service to you, because I'm here for you. I love you guys. Bye.